to build a Django project, and that project kind of forms where the user will enter the information, kind of name, as address, comment. Those things are we are storing from front end to the database. So that's what we will do in this series. We'll build a form. That form will accept the data, and that data will be stored in a database. Okay, and we are using through Django 3.2. So let's start. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, desktop. Okay, first of all, I'm going to make a folder here. I'll name it as YTP001, in the sense YouTube Project 1. Okay, I have created the folder. You can see this folder located here, and let me go and get it inside, and let me open in terminal. Just write code. I'm using Ubuntu desktop, guys. You can install it in Windows, any platform, and let me know. I'll provide you the guide to install it on a desktop. Okay, let's go to terminal. So here you have to go, and let's first of all, before creating a project, we need to make a virtual environment for that, because virtual environment, in the sense, you can run multiple projects at one instance, right? So let's create virtual env, and I'm going to give a name as a env. Okay, see, you can see here the VNV is created. Okay, let me activate the VNV. To activate the VNV, the code is source bin bin bin, right? And activate it. Activate. Okay, so it is activated. So let me install Django. So quickly install Django. Okay, yes, it's going to install it. Sorry, pip install Django. Okay, now it is installed, right? Okay, let me create a project. Django. To create a project, you have to enter Django admin start project. Okay, start project. Give a project name. Okay, let me give YTP001. Okay, that's the project I have created. So you can see this project is created here. So what I'll do, I'll get inside this project. For that, you can use cd space, right, and the folder name. Once you enter it, go to ls, in the sense list command. Okay, let me create a app. For that, python manage.py start app. For that, what I'll do, cytp001. That's a child project application I have created. And here is the important part. You should not forget that you have to register. This is a app, right? This app should be registered in setting.py. Okay, let's go to setting.py. Okay, what you will do here, setting.py, you need to register app. Okay, let's register the app. For that, cyt, right? cytp001. Sorry, 001. That's the app we have successfully registered. cytp001. That's the app we have registered. Okay, let's close it. And what we need to do, we have to create one URL here in application part. Okay, let's create .py. Okay, URL as py dot is created, and let's go to the main app, main Django project. This is main Django project, and this is the application we are going to integrate with this main. Okay, so what will do URLs? Okay, let's include. I'm going to include this URL to this. Okay, this will, so whatever the data uh, we write here, right, it will go through this URL. So for that, what we need to do, path. Okay, yeah, path is correct. Then go here. How do you register? Include. Use include. Okay, and what is your app name? App name is cytp001. Okay, for before that YTP, right? Yes, 001 dot URLs. Okay, so your app is successfully registered here. And what you need to do, your app is registered here. So let's do path might be used here, right? So let me copy here path. Okay, so I have to write an app name because different app can be run in a one project, right? That is why we need to write an app. Okay, let me give an app name. What is our app name? CYTP001. Okay, that's the app name, right? App name CYTP001. Okay, that's the app name. And let's create a URL as URL PATTERNS patterns for the same thing here also. Okay, we just enter it and path same as. Okay, so before that, what we need to do, let's get inside the views function. No, let's resume this work here and let's go to models.py and let's create a model first. Okay, for that, what, let me create a class as a student. Okay, similarly student. Okay, here what models, it comes from models.model, right? That's a structure. Just go, what student will be having, student will have a name, right? So models dot char field. Okay, let me give a char field max length, how much, I'll give 20. Another thing, student will be having demographic information, age, right? Models dot char field. Okay, let me use this also char field, right? Max length equals to 10. Okay, then what else, name, age, address, right? ADDRESS. Okay, here also models dot char field, right? What max length, how much, for address let's give 30. Okay, so one more column I'll need. See, oh yeah, make comment, right? Okay, models dot char field, that's a comment or feedback you can call. No, it's not a char field. So text field we should use because it gives more space to write something in the front end. Okay, so another thing, what, why we do this str underscore self, because we are returning, what we'll do, we will return return, what will return, self dot name, that should return in a database, right? That I'll show you later. So let's control C, right? Let's migrate the database. For that, I should go inside the project. What will Python manage.py make migration, right? Very good. This is not defined, it seems. So there is small mistake we have to enclosed with this code, right? Yeah. Now it should work out. Make migration. Yes. Something is missing. Yes. We have left this page.py, right? URLs.py. Select it blank right now. Okay, let's migrate it. Now it should work. Yes, migration done, then migrate it. Migration, make migration in the same folder will appear here, and the migrate, what will see? Look, migration free, right? When I migrate, what else will happen? So these models will create it. Do you know, you might be knowing the database, right? So it will create the database field like select, create name, something, right? Let me show you that thing also here. You could see here, no? See, name, students, fields are ID, password, right? Those things will be created. How the database accepted for it, right? In the format of database, that things will be created, right? In Django, we should know the what Django ORM concept. So that will teach us in a concept of database. Okay, wherever if you are not mentioning path inside the setting.py, you can just name here it as a just templates. It will accept it as a default. EMPLATES, right? Okay, let me, is it inside this? Yes, it's inside this. Okay, I created one for index.html. Yes, Let me shift and this one code will appear, and here I will write it as a hello user. Okay, that's the first task we are doing. And let's what we should do in order to reflect this index HTML in a that front end. Do you know? For that we have to create a views.py. So first step, let's create a this not needed views.py. What we'll do, what we need to import in views.py, do you know? From dot from dot models import what models we are using views.py student model. From another thing from dot what import views. Okay, so these two things we have to import. Let's define a function. I am defining home function. Okay, what this home function will take parameter as a request. This every time comes the same thing in Django, right? This request should be a parameter. If something passing, then you can comma and pass some other parameter also, right? For that, return what we are returning, return render. Okay, render quotation, sorry, request one parameter, right? Addition request, right? Okay, so what we are rendering here, index.html, index.html, right? So that's a thing right now we are doing. And let's go to url.py and register it. What will register here, do you know what we have to do? Path. Okay, where it should reflect. If you are giving some name like this, it will go to the slash home you should type. So for my case, home is the, it should appear in a home itself. So that is why I'm doing this. Okay, so now what we'll do, views dot, okay, for function you have to which function, home function, right? I'm giving name. This is also useful later use, not right now. Okay, let me uh, if it is a class based function dot as view something you have to type. Okay, but it is not a class based, that is why we are doing this. Okay, so this is done. So what else next, shall we try it? Okay, let's run man python manage.py run server. Okay, when you are running the server, what mistake urls dot py app name. So yeah, this unwanted things coming, not needed. Okay, views is not defined name. Okay, views name. Okay, so it should be namespace, right? Views dot home. Okay, so here also in url.py, I think you have to import views dot import views. Okay, let's try. This is not a namespace. It's in this is name only. Okay, yeah, done it, guys. Okay, let's click it. Hello user, it is coming, right? If I am writing hello everyone, it should appear as a hello everyone, right? Yes, we have successfully rendered the HTML page. Now what else we are going to do? Let's work on the form part. Okay, for that form is a tag method equals to post method we are using, right? Okay, so whatever things going from here to database, right? This Django always use CSRF. Okay, TOK and token, CSRF token, right? For that, just close it. Now the data will go. Now what else we are going to do here right now? Do you know? We will create a label. Label for what? Label for name. What is name? Okay, label for name and input field type equals to, let me give a text. Okay, type equals to text, name equals to what name is it, name, right? What other things you can add it here, name placeholder not required, right? Let it required. What required will do, This will make this will mandatory. Okay. Let's save it and let's look at the front. See, name. You can see, it is name. Yes. Okay, let's create another field, label. Why we are creating these things too, because we have created in a models.py name as age, address, and comment. So same thing we are creating here also. Where here from here front end we are sending the data to the database. So we have to match this name, age, address here as a name. If it is something else, it won't pop. Okay, that you should remind. Okay, label for what label for what after name there is age, right? Age. Okay, so name equals to age only. Okay, name also age. So this is what required. I already required. Okay. Okay, something is coming, right? Let it in here, and here we should mention is very good. Okay, let's create input for field for this. Yeah, this is not needed. Required is not needed. Sorry, I have done a mistake. Input, we should type text name. Type text. Okay, name equals to name. Right, what we should do, required this field also I am gonna keep required. Okay, label for after that what else is there, address, I think so. Label for address. Okay, address address. Okay, let me give an input for field for this. Input type equals to text, type equals to text, name equals to what is, name equals to what is this, address. Yes, right. This is also required. Then what else is the name? Let me check the models.py. Name as age, address, comment. Okay, let's work on comment. Okay, so label for what? Label for comment. Okay, let's see comment. Okay, label for comment. Let's get it. Create input field. Input type equals to text. Right. Name equals to what is comment required. Okay, so okay, at the end we should create input type submit. Okay, that is the button we are creating input field. Okay, it's submit. Okay, so let's refresh it, guys. See, look, you can see now. So you can see, right? You can see age, you can see address, right? You can see comment, all those things, and even we will able to submit the data. So it should not come as a CSRF token error, right? So see, it's not coming in the sense we have done correctly here. So remember, okay, this we have created in index.py, and here you can see, remember the name. This is age. Okay, that's a big mistake. This is address, this is comment, comment. Okay, fine. Let's create a view for those things. What will do? Okay, from here what we have to do, request if. Okay, if request dot method. Okay, yes, method. Okay, equals to post. Okay, what does this means, do you know? If request, if user is requesting and sending some information, right? If this method is post, what to do? It's saying if it is post, what to do? We do name equals to, it's a variable. What name equals to name. Okay, name equals to name will do. Okay, you can keep it this also. If you don't want to keep it also fine. Okay, for me I'll keep it. Okay, name is equals to what is. Okay, Okay, address address equals to, just where it's storing the value. Okay, nothing else. You can write this also, this also. Okay, whatever the field, we have only three field. Index.py, name, age, address, comment. Sorry, one more field. Let's add one more field. Comment. Okay, location comment. Okay, done. Those things, from where those things are coming? Those things are coming from here. So these things, those things should match this. Okay, requested method equals to post. This name should go name, as should go as, post. Okay, those things should come. Now what we'll do? Another if statement. Okay, another if what? Name and age and address and comment. What to do? And statement. Do you know? And if all things true, what will happen? A, name, age, address, and comment. Every where the data is coming, then do something. It's saying, okay. If one is true, another is false, so data will not go in and statement. Okay, both, all conditions should true in and statement. Okay, so what we'll do? Let's, okay, let's up. Then what we'll do? So data, as a variable I am saving. So what is the model name? Don't forget which model you want to save it. Student model. So type it here, student. Okay, student. What you want to save? What you want to save? Inside student model, name, age, address, comment is there, right? So name, name equals to what? This name. Okay, likewise. Age equals to age. Okay, address equals to, are you understanding this? Comment equals to comment. Okay, so that's all we should do. Then see, here is the model, name, age, address. This is the database field, right? Okay, let's forget it about database. Here is the model we have created with 4 field, and here post request. Here when post request made, those name, age, address, comment should come in this field. Okay, so we are checking name, age, address, everything is coming. Then what you will do? Go to student model, and inside student model, what, save name here, age here, address here, the value. Okay, so those things are coming. Now what you do? So things are good. So go to data. Now what I want to do? I want to save the data. Save in the sense, okay, like this you can save. So that's on the task we should do. So before that, what we're going to do is, we need a, what we need a admin.py, right? Here you have to register your model. For to register the model, what you'll do? From dot models, right? From dot models something, import student you have to do. Okay, from dot models you import student, then admin.site.register. Okay, for that admin.site.register, which model you want to register? Student. Okay, so I have to create a super admin. So for that, Python manage, why I am creating, because I want to go to the database, the admin page. Python manage.py super user, right? Admin I'm giving app @sci65.com.np I'm giving. Okay, 1249 okay, then save. Okay, let's run the server again, and let me go here, and let me open a new window so we can see this clearly. Okay, go to admin, right? We're going to admin. Thank you. So what we're doing here, I'm giving the information what we have created right now, 1249. Okay, yes, we have a student model. So look here. Okay, it's a things what we have done a lot of hard work, right, to get the information here. Okay, name Sarge host has a name. Okay, Sarge host. Age is 27. Email is siamrit365.com.np. Okay, comment. Good. When I submit, what is happening? CSRF token missing or invalid. CSRF. CSRF underscore token, right? So what might be the issue? Data dot name, age, address, UMMENT, comment, right? Request dot method goes to post, name goes to name, age, address, comment, right? So what might be the issue? What might be the issue? Okay, okay guys, I'll come back just a moment. Hello? Code is okay, okay. There is nothing. I got a cell phone call from somebody, so that is why I have muted myself. So okay, let me write this name 27 Rendranagar. It's okay, done. And I submit it, so it will go and save into the database. Look, those fields are coming, right? What is this name? Name, is address. So here is something incorrect we have done. So let's check what is that information we have missing. So views.py, right? Here we have a thing which is not correct, right? Let me check just a moment, guys. Data are coming right, but there is a small mistake. So I'll just get back to you. Just a moment, guys. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I have done small changes. Okay, I have not changed the code, but let me show you where is our project. Here is our project, right? So here there is one thing. Okay, request.method double equals to this assignment equals to right post. So what happened? Post request was made. So we should get this name, this data, this name in the sense this is the data coming from the index.html page, right? This is the data coming from this field. So what we have to do, we have to request like this, request.post.get. Okay, request, which request? Post request. In that post request we should get the name. That's a thing. we have forgotten. Okay, request dot post dot get. Okay, just write it. Understood, right? Request dot post dot get. Okay, request dot post dot get. Okay, that's the thing we should do here. So now good to go. Now everything is correct. Let me check. So let's delete it. Let's delete it. Okay, please. Okay, let's store the name. Okay, let me write this something. Yes, something, comment something. Okay, when I submit, so data should come here. See, it is coming, right? Yes, it is coming. This is previous data, and this is now data. It's coming exactly what we have typed there, right? This is the comment field. It is big. You can see here. Okay, let me do it again. Name is charge host, right? It is 27. Address is KTM something. Comment is done. Okay, and submit it. When I refresh it, right, charge host, it's going to send the data. So thank you for watching these videos, guys. Next videos, what we're going to do is we're displaying this data. Do you know? Now we are sending data to the database. Now next option, we are getting those data and we are making here as a table. Can you see? Inside name here we'll make a table, and one table will display all this data in a table format. Okay, name will make a header as a name is add as comment, and we'll put the value there. Okay, so next videos will be working on that. Thank you so much for watching. Happy coding. Bye bye.